What's up, guys? We've got the NTRL Cup Series tonight. We are at Dover, 150 laps. And it is loose. Really freaking loose. Trying out a new mic tonight. Rocking the old Yeti, so if I headbutted a couple times, I'm sorry in advance. This is how qualifying's shaping up so far. Gotta watch Welch here. I bet you he could turn a quicker lap and get that pole. I gotta start from the back anyway, so I'm only really doing this for points, but Chris Gomes. What's up, man? Man. I was gonna say, what a track to come in with no practice. He's a braver man than I am. Holy shit. So, practice in a nutshell. It's loose, like all the time. Your right front is basically indestructible. So, bomb it in as hard as you can. And your right rear is going to wear quicker and worse than anything else. So, as long as you take care of that, you're golden. I'm gonna do the same damn thing. I have an EOL. It sucks. I guess a lot of guys who watched the replay didn't think I deserved one, but a few did, so we'll just serve it and get it over with. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it should have been dealt with and done right there. Yeah, I didn't think he deserved one either. Let's get our broadcast up here. I think we're, I don't know if we're live yet, but yeah, wicked. Looks like we only got 20 cars.
With me tonight, and now we come here to the next round of these playoffs, up into Delaware, where Miles the Monster is awaiting these drivers here tonight for a very tricky task.
Yeah, man, this is a challenging track. Love the banking here. You can get some great speed out of these cars on this short 1 miler.
All right.
The trade-off is tire wear. It's all about the tire wear here. This
Yeah, I was gonna say, just go out there and turn as many as you can sneak in.
Driving on sandpaper. Guys are gonna go through some tires tonight. We'll hear from Adam how many sets they got and all that here in just a minute. Yeah, that's number one strategy out here is going to be, doing the best you can with track position, but planning when you.
How do I sound, by the way? I've got a new mic I'm using.
Try to time it out for a great finish here at the end. It's everything. It's all
Yeah,
about
can you
tires.
tell, or is it the same?
And indeed, it's down there in pit road is our anger management specialist, Mr. Adam Turner, himself
Good deal.
all locked and loaded. And Adam, here we go once again, right down the road from Brandon Falls. Ourselves, Miles the Monster, and here at Dover. And this thing is, this track's just going to be difficult. I could see some temperatures really start to get heated up out there.
Oh, it's so easy to do, man. It's insane. What's going to happen is I think a lot of these guys are going to be absolutely sending at the first 4 or 5 laps, and they're going to kill that right rear. That's going to be bad.
Delaware. Yeah, I know. They just turned a whole nother leaf. It's like they almost sold the whole state out for another country. It's weird. But if we can get away from that and talk about the racing on the track,
Yeah,
it's awesome.
yeah, pretty close.
It's kind of like I guess the banking reminds me of Bristol. And it's like a double Bristol. I don't know. It's very fast. I know that.
Yeah.
Getting your power out of 2 and 4 are going to be issues for these guys. That's what we need to watch.
You'll know if you killed that right rear too quick, because
Tire wear
about the
is
middle of the corner, it'll try to wash out on you a little bit. Like, not enough to spin, but enough to make you pucker.
one fast repair, 80% fuel, 3 sets of tires total. That's going to be a huge factor in a 150-mile race. 18 incident points should get a penalty. 25 incident points should be disqualified. And the last I checked, it was like 108. What is it now on the track? 110. Pretty high.
That indeed it is. It's a very
Right.
very hot out there. So take a look here at tonight's race info. Beautiful weather being had. No real clouds in the sky, so rain not going to be a factor.
Pumped about the pole. That's
Tonight
sweet.
for these drivers, bringing us down to tonight's key to the race. And man, if you really want to stay away from those walls and not let that
Yeah.
monster grab you, it doesn't matter where you are. Whether
That's true
you're in
too, yeah.
two,
I
you're
kinda
in
hope that's the case,
four,
really.
Straightaways or whatever.
Say,
have
what's
you,
up?
man. It's like that thing's got invisible
How do we
arms
sound,
that
B?
it's
Not
gonna
too
reach
bad?
out and try to grab you and slam you up into that wall.
Yeah, it's not just the outside wall you got to worry about too, right, guys? It's the inside wall as well. There's no runoff area. So I mean, you're coming out of 2 or
Good.
4, and if you start to lose it there, and you start to nose in towards that inside wall, you're gonna hit it. So just brace yourself.
It seemed like for entry into pit road, I went into turn 3
on
totally normal,
both sides,
but
all
like onto the
sides of
brake
track.
instead, you know, like just kind of squirted off.
That inside wall is
Just downshift and
There's no
get low.
grass
There's a
runoff
transition.
like
If you go too
everywhere
far,
else.
the
This is
car will
close-
skip on you.
close racing.
Then you're dead.
And I heard DW telling the league before the racing, there's a problem now, y'all be careful. It's gonna be, yeah. Well, you know these guys are going to. There's gonna be some guys gunning for these playoffs
Oops.
and might overcook it a little bit coming out of the four. That's what you see. Some
Do.
fights and all kinds of stuff.
Drivers.
And that indeed. And speaking of these drivers,
Shit, I'm gonna get the very last
heading
EOL.
on down to their cars. So let's go ahead and tell everybody where their favorite driver is going to be starting here tonight. With tonight's starting grid, getting us started off will be the 315 of Zach Millett. Getting that pole position. 66 Drew Blaze starting to his outside. No surprise there. 2 of the quickest drivers.
Holy shit, Chris. We only have 2 sets over the wall, man.
The last couple of weeks. 00 Joe Bennett having a pretty good starting spot up there as well.
150.
The one-legged wonder, Mr.
This is gonna be
DW
bad.
himself starting up there in 4th. Got the 9 at
I might just ride around in the back and save the set,
Starting
you know, as long as I can.
We have 2 sets of tires.
I didn't even notice that shit.
His outside in 6th. The 32, Mr. Nick Biddy, trying to continue his good run of finishes here tonight, getting started in 7th, with the 05 of PJ Cox getting it started in 8th.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Ninth
I almost
would
just
be
exited out, hitting the wrong button. That would have been
himself,
cute.
Justin Johnson in the 10th, getting a pretty good start spot inside that top 10, with the gambler Paul Ferdiani in the 33, rounding out that field.
1 to go. You can be on the inside. The road's closed. Going to be behind the 19. We're going to restart behind the 13.
There's so many EOLs, nobody knows who's behind who.
Not going. Not going.
79 of Jared.
Hold the 1 to go. No go. Behind the 48. All right, we need to be behind the 48 to be starting behind the 44. We're going to restart behind the 44. Going to line up behind the 32.
Yeah, so DW.
I think we should be behind the 64.
I feel like Chad's yelling at me tonight. Jesus.
Skyler, they all had. Now I don't know if all of them went race, but they all got EOLs. So I think that's why they're going to add another pace lap because they scored right.
Oh, we're gonna die. This is not good.
Very good. They're going to need it. It's going to get crazy. What's going on out there in the old
It's a long race.
in the YouTube
Be
universe?
smart, be smooth, sound the pit stop. Earl, lead him through this mess.
Good.
Right on.
Yeah, big crowd out there. Jamie Parent is here. Daniel Parent, Derek Johnson
So, well, 50 laps minimum on a set.
out there.
Yeah. I feel like we're going so slow. I feel like somebody's going to spin the tires and die right off the start here. I just got a bad feeling.
All right, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Do this.
Good luck, don't die.
Finish guys off. Have a great day.
I'm gonna take the under. Okay.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Green
I'm
flag.
gonna do first because I'm stupid. Oh my god, nobody's moving.
Outside. Still out there.
And we
Clear outside.
Pace car gets off down onto the pit lane.
Clear outside.
Get up and running here for the
Clear.
first time here tonight. Enter that guy
Outside,
race.
outside.
Goes through
Clear high.
Double O and D66, and here we go. Green flag racing.
Outside.
Here at Dover for the first time. Field sending it on down.
Clear high.
And two quickly single file here up at the front. Double O Joe Bennett down in front of the 66 to 66, trying to line up his target here and make a move. As meanwhile, the 05 and PJ Cox going side by side here. Like with the 45 of Mark Collins is able to get that position.
Outside.
19 Stephen Woods trying to sneak under. Six
Still there you go.
David out here. They had a pretty good run last night.
Let's clear, clear, clear. Outside.
Here this evening, the latest
You're outside if you want it.
choose his lanes and make it through.
Outside. Still out there. Clear up top. The car in
Dude, right? I know, it's the most cautious start ever. It's awesome.
23.
Joe's doing God's work for me. I'm just following him.
75 left of the session.
Zach Millett is doing
The
the
car
same
in
turn and triple
C1.
back.
Just hit the top of the left. 23, 23, 0, 7. Outside. Clear. 75 left of the session.
As well, the Hooters machine. Wish we had those Hooters close to us. Beer and some wings, but small town USA's.
75 left of the session.
Quality of food.
Oh, it's a gaggle up here.
Outside. Still outside. Deleted. Get up. 23, 23, 4, 1. Still out there.
Ourselves some side by side going on here between
Still
the
outside.
05 and side by side with Justin Johnson right in front of him here.
Still out there.
Outside lane working very well.
Wide outside.
Just able
One
to get that
outside.
nose out front and finally get that.
Clear, clear, clear.
Get that position all back. You got the 41.
Doing real nice work. We're running in top 10 there. Outside.
Right there behind them.
Clear.
Very, very quick driver.
Yeah, this is scary.
Bob would weave his way up through all this traffic.
Copy.
Though it's 2 wide, going 3 wide here for a quick second. As he tries to make it on up.
Outside.
My man. Thank you, sir.
They're by half.
That's like, well, able to mitigate the damage there and bounce right back on off of it. Definitely getting proud of that.
Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Clear.
Driving like he stole it. I like people who have stolen things around Delaware.
Inside. Still with you. Inside. Still inside. You're clear.
I'm pretty impressed. No caution. I like it. Damn.
Did a 23.477.
Well, not too wide still back here. Ogden's making the best of it.
And I mean, you can really see these guys just trying to make their moves quick. They don't want to stay side by side. So the 04 Dana Shepard tries to line up Skylar Herron here and try to get around him. You got the one of the DW coming up behind. Stephen looking at this track, not necessarily.
You're pulling away from the car behind to get in line. Class.
Left leg of his to ride on the brakes.
All I'm trying to do is save this right rear. That's all
Sneak down a little low.
I'm trying to do. Jeez, I don't even see the leaders. They're gone.
I'd be calling it lawyers. I see them. That's just me. I know. Driving down to Houma, that's all you see from Lafayette to Houma. Lord, they are bad.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside.
Shoots the wings with them.
Still outside.
We'd probably get sued for that if somebody get hit in the eye with a chicken wing.
Clear outside.
I was gonna say, let's make sure they're not too spicy. I'd like to just see some excess sauce splattering trail.
Real nice, man. Just take care of yourself when you can.
I'm glad everybody's here. That's what we're here for. We like to have fun and watch movies. Sometimes people complain about things.
The latest did a 23.939.
We really enjoy racing. Right now, it's single file out. Sometimes we have double files.
I think pushing it up there like they did, though, I think they're going to fall off quicker.
Trying to find some fun on the track right now, but the bar, which is good. We want to put these laps in.
You're pulling away from the car behind to get in line. Class.
That is Owen, PJ Cox with a little bobble coming out at turn number 2 there.
Nice save, sir.
Side.
She quite able to make advantage of that. You also got that.
I think it was Welch just had a pretty close save.
This action going on. Asking these guys, hey, you go on. There's more people that I need to pass as well. Just trying to choose their way on up through this field. Pretty good. Normally at a track like this here, Mr. English, we typically see, some
You fight, brother.
yellow flags that people can hit their pit boxes in. It's usually not too crazy, but tell folks here, pit road entry at a track like this is
Outside.
not easy whatsoever.
And clear.
Thank you, Mark.
Nice and smooth around that second place ahead of you.
Especially when you're hitting that corner by about 60.
Damn, Drew's got a big gap.
Especially when we're green flag. Your tires most likely be shot.
Tom, I guess Tom was down there in Houma today. Yeah.
Did you get on one of the helicopters after the rigs?
That's not too far from Dulac down
The
there.
lead did a 24.286.
Good save, Joe.
Yeah.
Get up on that thing. Get a rhythm going.
Man, Joe almost died. That was a hell of a save. Joe Bennett. Double O.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is wide flat.
I am too, honestly. It's razor's edge and makes you really respect it.
3:15. Zach Millets cruises on past the double O with Joe Bennett. Ooh, double O looking a little slow here. I wonder if he got a little loosey-goosey. Or making advantage of it as the Mark follows him. Cruises right on.
And I think that tire wear got him real good there. It's hard to save tires anywhere, but a track like this is not.
Oh, yeah. No trail breaking here.
He's jet first.
I feel like our pace is okay right now.
Able to keep it straight.
Boy, it is the razor's edge, though. I've been about a tenth or two faster than Drew most of these laps, but you never know if he's pushing.
Continue to drive on here. So 13.
I got excited. There's a car I was catching here, and it was a lap car, though.
Tom says he lives down there on the Mississippi coast.
Yeah, he just beat me on that one. 4.
Just nice beaches there.
The lead is just did a 24.432.
4.32 compared to my 3.44.
Albert Anderson said he's eating dinner with us, watching the race. Cheating down there.
Boy, it's hard to hit your marks, though.
Don't tell me when.
Nice. Oh, yeah, 3.26 to my 3.44. It was faster than me, too.
Talk about Schlitz. That was my dad would always reminisce of that.
I'm trying so hard not to push, but it's like super hard.
But he also, my dad also, one of his first jobs he ever had was being a soda jerk. Yeah, I'm honestly
Back-to-back threes. I'm hoping I can keep her going. Of course, my phone's ringing.
You don't see that now.
Oh, I got a spinner in front of me. He saved it. Good save.
Bring it back old style, but let's talk well, I guess they're bringing it back, but with a new recipe.
Did thought the door was going to be open there as the 44 Dana Shepherd looks to the outside. Quick move, but able to get past it nonetheless. 19 Stephen Wood there next in line, trying to make that all up as the 005 of AJ Evangelista, one of our first takers.
33 Ferdiani in the wall there. 13 of him.
It was a kind of 3 wide there for
Ooh, yep. Didn't like that. Tried to get into it just a hair earlier.
You're on lap 35, so these drivers still have a little bit of a ways to go, about 15 more laps before really looking at maybe trying to take some tires there. My race on the side still really slow.
The lead is just did a 24.7.
005 coming on out of the pits. Still got some racing as the to Nick Biddy out in front of the 41 of Chris Goins. Have a here, Joe Hoggart in the 64 machine trying to line on up the 9 of Tommy Walsh.
Tom Town, he lives down Highway 90 and past Christian. West of Dover. Oh, man.
Well, you don't remember who else lives at old Red Stick Mike.
Yeah, he's a
That route, yeah.
little, but he's
Damn.
Well, anything really south of that old Mason-Dixon line, starts getting
living that life forever. Survive.
Man.
Tom saying he's basketball deep down.
Just Mike and be like, come on, we're all gentlemen here. Trying not to die.
You gotta get those green peppers in there too.
You put day one on it or no?
No. I try to keep it to the traditional foods.
Provolone, green peppers.
I thought one of them did like cheese
It's supposed to be like a built-in dip.
I like the sound of that.
Yep, all me. Sorry about that.
No. No, you lost me.
Big crash.
Ooh.
Object.
Geno's and then there's another guy.
Pit road is closed. Beginning to 005.
Sets them apart if they're on the corner. You know, they should watch the documentary. Oh, we got a big
I almost think we got a pit, don't you?
Big one.
It's a long run.
A big,
33 was involved in that.
yeah, definitely a big
Pit road will be
chip up
open.
at least. This is 44 and the 19 getting into some contact. 41, is he going around? Yes, he is. And that will bring out the first caution. But a nice, good, long green flag run there for these drivers.
Sorry, Thomas, I blinked on my own.
Take a look here and kind of see what happened to Chris Goins in that 41. Looks like he just got a little loosey-goosey coming off of turn number 4 as those tires started to wear on out. And little left,
Hey, what's up, man?
right, and then, ooh, even
Well, so
snags
far, so
another
good.
one of DW
We're not dead
finishing
yet.
one off, but, snagged pieces of 9 machine as
Wake
well.
up, fellas. Head away.
Take some tires here and see if we can make them last a little bit better.
That was a
At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Leaving on me.
Shepard got into it.
Oh,
It
man.
looked like it was going to be a big crash, but they held it together somehow. I was watching that one. Good driving there, all the way around.
All right, go, 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 go.
Far.
It's tough, man. It's
That's it.
Here's my issue.
Beginning
though.
to
yeah,
26.
basically. It's man, it's so hard to keep the shit underneath you.
Just gonna get him now and push.
I feel like I was catching Drew most of those laps,
It's a little
but I think I was
early
pushing
now,
a little
but,
too much.
at the same time, you know, with this caution coming out when it has.
Yeah, my right rear was 78 on that
it's
last
kind of,
run, so it was
I wanna
getting
say
close to
forcing your hand a little bit.
the end.
Normally we say whenever you get a freebie pit stop during a yellow, man, that's, you should really take it.
So let's see, we're gonna get about
I think
80
that's
laps,
what
give or
we've seen
take,
here.
on
A
this
whole
fuel
bunch of
run.
people coming on down onto pit road. 48 of Skylar Herod and the 33 Paul Ferdiani electing to not do
It's kind of
so,
perfect,
although
actually. That'll bring us right about where we're gonna want tires again.
Line up behind the 66.
It's gonna be the hardest thing ever is to just kind of let Drew go here.
Just, sacrifice track position. Just start in the back. Take your time coming out of the pits.
I think so.
Holding up the field.
I think
My right rear was 78. My right front was 82.
Just in case y'all guys have announced one day, next season from here on out.
that's probably makes
Not
sense,
down this
right?
season, but all the
We
leads
are under
here on
caution.
out.
That saves tires.
We're not wearing stop sign or yellows during the race.
Well, not only that, but I mean, here on lap 45, we're expecting right around lap 50. 5 laps isn't a huge margin. Once we start talking about 10, 15 laps, then we're going to start to get pushed. When I only need one hand, I don't need to break out the other hand and maybe my feet.
Points. You only get 0 to 2.
Yeah, that was about the time where it started getting hairy, that 30 lap mark for sure. But yeah, same. I was backing up corners and trying to let it float through.
No, I was listening to Derek Welch explain something.
Oh,
1 to go.
You know,
Did your brakes set correctly?
Drew
Where's that zero on the outside?
try not to suck on this
Line up
restart.
behind the main car.
I don't know. We stayed green a long time there, Vince. I don't know if we're gonna get another run like that or not, but I hope so.
Mike Millet in second
pumped to,
place right now, so he worked
pumped to
his
be up
way
this far, though,
the field
already.
very well there. Nick Biddy is
See if
up
I can-
to 4th.
Is this live? Yeah, it is live. Look at that.
DW up to 6, so a lot of these guys
Hell yeah.
got an EOL at the beginning of the race, able to recover nicely.
That indeed they have as the field starts to line back up 2 by 2.
I got a feeling we're gonna get another long run here. I'm just gonna kind of save as much as I can. Yeah, exactly. It's the middle corner, which is just a nightmare.
Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the 10 minute.
Just maybe
All right, my man, pace cars off.
to finish it on up. Getting other people's way. These guys, although they are competitive, they're
Green flags out.
I think Drew forgot we go on green.
Did a 1 minute 21.
Oh, well.
5 0 1.
Yeah, I feel that way about
No harm, no foul.
Wood as the 66 and 315 line it on up to work.
Yeah, right, I know.
That green flag 66 with a great restart there. Ooh, a little slow on that outside lane. Looked
No
like
shit, really?
TW having some problems getting that power down, but finally finds the gas pedal there. 13 looking up here, 48.
It's gonna be strange for me doing this run here because I'm not coming through traffic.
In the line right behind that 32 Biddy, trying to go around the outside here.
It's one thing I was noticing, Vince, is I can just beat the shit out of my right front and not give a shit. Like, it's totally fine. I can just dive it in, 90 degrees left, doesn't care. Right rear, though, different story. As long as you take care of that thing.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.
Drew and I are gapping them pretty good right now, but
Biddy also now trying to line up the 9 of Tommy Welsh here, looking towards the outside. Not quite able to get the run out of the corner just yet.
I mean, Drew's smart. He knows that he doesn't want me to lead a lap in a perfect world for points.
Single file out there pretty quick.
Yeah, I think they all realize, you know, especially after that first run, like, all right, this isn't turning into a caution test like we thought. We're going to have to actually save a little bit here. So I think,
Trying so hard to be ginger through the corner, and it's so hard.
We're seeing some passes here and there, like the 33 looking down low to the 19 right now, trying to weave his way on up. So as the 45 looks to get passed here by the 13.
Yeah.
A lot of beat up cars that you got it. We'd expect from
Thanks, Joe. Saw you. Thanks, Aaron.
The leader just did a 23.616.
Trying a certain tactic here with these back tires, and we're only 9 laps into this stint so far, so I don't expect results yet.
Relatively new.
The racer in me wants this clean air.
Outside. Still out there.
I'm not bringing a good word.
Clear hand.
I want to hear the other things, but I'm just bringing the word.
All right.
The other stuff.
There's the lap.
Yeah.
Now just
Hey, baby, let's tear that thing out.
be super easy. If he wants to go back by, let her eat.
Here on Twitch, that S4 guy trying to line up and getting a run here on the 66, battling for the lead. Got a little wry smile on that face. He's having some fun with it.
12 laps in. It's feeling about right. I just don't want to put any power in that apex at all right now. None.
You can also broadcast it while he's doing it.
I want to come straight off if I can.
I want to switch channel. Look at the broadcast, you know, just be ranting about everything. Yelling at the world, the rating.
Yeah, arching to get that little roll off.
We got one of out.
When you get the groove in this place, it's like the best feeling, you know?
32, Nick Biddy making his way around the
Right
nine.
rear is life.
Welch now sitting the 13 as we're going through.
It's so crazy though, Vince, because like
Down there,
your right front's just like indestructible.
Fiji water.
I mean, I did like a half-hour practice of trying to take care of it, and my ratio was like, my right rear was like a 50% worn, and my right front was still 85. It's unlike anything else I've driven.
Man, I'm telling you, we still need to get
I mean,
DW over there.
I could never do a truck race after this.
MLB baseball game or whatever. Baseball broadcast.
You're
Kinda like
pulling away from the count on. The get needs one clap.
There's no way we can make it on gas here, so
I need you
I think
to
he's
bring-
backing his times up big time.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up, like, see that guy in all the beer commercials and stuff?
I don't.
Maybe do it like on a Saturday night.
I don't see any benefit of saving gas here. It's just not gonna make a difference. Too much. The 3/10. I don't know if he's saving or what he's doing.
Their crew, man, we're squatted up with no numbers.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so weird. Even in practice, it was like the weirdest thing. Like a lot of guys were having fast times and they were just rolling like the very, very bottom. It didn't even look fast. But I don't know. I still got a lot to learn with these cars. So you've raced these things a lot more than I have. There's a 00 in front of us.
Outside.
You gotta head down there.
Clear.
Just a little throttle just to get past there. Thanks, Joe. How you doing? How you holding up? Right. Oh, Vince says hi. He says hello. He says, how's Chris doing? Chris is stuck in some traffic right now. He's weaving.
Like in holes, you haven't taken a pig.
5th to 15th and a quarter of a lap, but he's coming. Say I got a bunch of guys in between us though. Boy, I think just like a couple.
Who did that song?
I got 13th and 12th in front of me. I gotta concentrate on these exits here. I'm kind of giving them a lot of time here. 1475. Oh, you just gave me 2 more tenths. That was weird. Yeah, that's my problem. I'm not going to be here, so I'd love a good night. I'm going to be in Florida.
Could have been like.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. How sucky is that? I cringe when I look at the schedule
Making deals.
of all the races, you know? Right? Yeah. Yeah, the only people I've told so far were Justin and Drew, I think. Yeah, you talk about my happy place. Oh, hell yeah.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you, Tristan. I forgot. Like I remember the story.
Outside. Clear.
I just put Joe a lap down. I don't think he took tires, if I heard that right.
Double O. Little one of those tight loose situations.
I think that was 2 more cars right there.
Tommy was a little bobbing and weaving there, able to still hang on
Yeah.
to that position up, and he's got some traffic behind him. 41 and 13, 41 laps down, 41, a couple of laps down.
I'm getting bits and pieces here while I'm not trying to not slide it too hard.
Kind of fighting it out with the 42 shields.
Yeah, yep.
Lap 72 out of 50.
I feel like I'm giving up a shit ton of time, but I just got another couple tenths. I don't know how. Well, 1 tenth. 18.95 to a 2 and some change.
It's on tape. We heard you.
It's on tape. Look, get up here with then I started thinking, nobody's talk and talk.
What are you thinking, just for shits and grins, if there's a caution? Do we come in and take our last set?
Double O Joe is having
I almost feel-
Down to the inside wall there. See if they're coming out of the corner. A whole bunch of traffic squeezed by him here.
We've got 70 coming around for lap 77, Vince, out of 150. We've only got 1 more set over the wall. So we're still good on this set. This feels fine right now.
Maybe looking real good, man. We're coming to halfway.
Halfway right now, so I don't know. I'm always thinking, like, if we got a caution like in the next few laps and then it went green to the end or something, you know. It's my nightmare. Yeah, I'm thinking I've got 49 laps left on this tank, so I might as well run it out a little bit. I gotta watch Drew. I want him to short cut me here.
So what's in front of you?
You also got Ferdiani down into the infield grass.
God, every time I come into the corner and I see smoke, I shit myself. Scott. Thanks, Scott. Good man. I'll try, man. I was good at Scott to keep her down there for me. Time, yeah, we gave up a couple tenths to him there. What's that? Oh man.
Outside. Clear high.
Thanks, Tom. Everybody's really good about like traffic tonight. Ooh. Skated a little bit in the ass in there, a little bit. Took more tenths to.
Ooh, slipping and sliding for both the 48 and the 79. Right there with the 79 and Jared Woodard.
Trying to straighten my exits up as much as I can, man.
Kind of losing that at turn number 2 there himself. Able to snag it back.
Fours.
About 15 more laps away from
Threes and fours. Boots and pants. Whoa. I'm a moving chicane. It feels good. I don't want to change it up. If my lap times were a little worse, I'd probably change it up. Late in the run. Oh boy.
Good job, bud. Tell me what you got quickly. The road is closed. Get behind the 33.
What do we do here? I mean, we can make it to the end.
Ooh, 9 machine after being hard into the inside.
You think we should
wall,
pit and take our tires? I don't know.
he tried to get it going and get it out.
What do you think? Should we pit and take them or no?
Forward progress there.
Well, the front foot was sitting in the middle of the track.
9 slipping and sliding coming out of turn number 4, hard into the outside wall, hard into the inside wall. Oh man, yeah, you can just see those Harbor Freight zip ties not able to hold that thing together.
I got Drew to come with me at least.
Too, right? Using one everything.
So we're in here. Oh man.
That's not bad, but now you're in a real dilemma
Max fuel.
because you only
Here we go.
I think we gotta do it. We can make it here.
Pretty much everybody were, 10 laps away from,
That's mark. Now, turn in.
50 lap
Right
point.
here.
And what it seems like, right around, the lap.
Yeah.
outside of lap
That was a
50,
scary drop though, wasn't it?
was,
I thought I was gonna hit the transition, spin out like a retard. Yeah, I took him. Oh, Drew did not.
Go, man, go. 0 speed.
tires like it would.
Out of tires. Should be starting behind the
That's also-
66.
kind of sounded like Jimmy puts
So
on
Drew did
some-
not take him.
All right, who's that?
Yeah. Right track like that.
What was the caution for that there?
That's why I'm retired. I'm trying to do it. I don't have the stress. Everybody screaming at me that I was an idiot and I
Not anymore, right?
I'm gonna let it go though. It's me.
All right, so we took him. I mean, we're in it now. So if we get another late caution, Drew, all Drew has to do is take him, and he'll be in the catbird seat.
I said, oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't think so.
Probably shouldn't have taken him there, but
You're going to be coming around the 33. Come around it, 44.
Crash, man. Turn 2.
Come around it, 41.
heat of the moment,
Sure
man.
you did it on purpose.
That's what I'm gonna start saying here in about 40 laps when we get another caution. I don't have tires.
Handle the quarter. You know, getting hit at 190 miles an hour.
Why am I going to use my brakes?
I really hope we can keep this going green. That'd be fantastic.
I can't. That wasn't.
Good. Good racing. I'm tired.
Papa Joe Bennett out there for
We'll see how this shakes out.
double O, good. He's got his work cut out for him here tonight, no?
Seventh place. We're gonna be on the bottom here, and we'll have some traffic.
Oh, 1 to go. Got a good copy back there? Should be on the inside, boss.
I just want you guys to know that I love you both so much that there is almost no way that I'd use you for bait during a zombie apocalypse.
I don't think this is live.
We're all running from something.
It is. No shit.
Somebody's getting there.
Nice.
Why?
I'm gonna milk these tires.
Well, I'm going to say that I wouldn't do it to you.
Probably just save that for one of my dogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, Bob, take a knee here. Chill. Let the zombies get you some good.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud. You're ready to go. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green. Deleted just did on 1 minute 22.038.
Thank God we got racing.
Inside.
Getting ready to head on back to the
Still
green
there.
flag. We're gonna have the 32 and the 45.
Still inside.
This last time.
Clear.
Getting us started on off here, so this is gonna be interesting.
Inside, inside.
It's got a whole mix of
Still
things.
inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I just see it. 32 gets off the line pretty well. The 45 simply just not quite able to pull up to that speed as the
Outside. Still outside. Caution, caution, caution.
Weave his way up through this field.
Are you dead?
Test real quick and then tell me what
Looks
you
like
got.
please maybe just a fuel
Close.
stop or something here.
What happened?
Like you're lining up behind 05.
Time, whereas the 350
Oh my
exactly
God.
should take a full set of tires.
What was the caution there? Did you see it?
Get behind the 05. Pit road will be open.
Ooh, AJ Evangelista. See what happened here. Looked like he might have got a little loose coming off the corner. Yep. Oh, and it just straight back across the bumper at the 64. Just putting the 005 around.
VR probs.
Would that be your cool tire wheel right there?
I think it's possible.
Well, we did so well for a while. Now we're gonna.
Definitely a
19, here's a lucky
possibility
dog.
here. Because,
I have a last
32
car
is
coming
gonna
on the
make use
outside.
of this caution here. Come on down into pit road. Scarlet Harry
Line up
as
behind
well.
the 19.
Come on down. while these guys hit their pit boxes and kind of cruise around here for some pace laps, let's go ahead and take a quick step aside and say a big thank you to our fantastic sponsors and come back when we're about ready to head to the green flag.
That's why I didn't push too hard on the restart, because I just had a bad feeling. Couple strategies I'm thinking is, if we get a long green flag here, if I should push like a son of a bitch and see if I can lap most of the people. Yeah. So, did you stay out there the last time? How many laps of fuel do you have left? Yeah, okay. So if we get past that amount of time, we'd be forced to come in.
Pit road is closed.
Right. Yeah, Drew especially. Yeah, in lighter news, I don't think I've headbutt the microphone yet tonight. Maybe once or twice. If you notice my bad raccoon eyes, we just got back from Watkins Glen last night. It was pretty late, about midnight, 1 o'clock or so. That was a pretty awesome weekend down there, as always. Always looking forward to going down there and hanging out with Steve Singer and HBR TV, and pretty damn good time. Chris Wally from iRock was there. It's cool to meet him finally. What's that?
One to go. We're going to be on the outside here on the start. Make sure you get that top roof cleaned off up there.
Oh, no shit. Damn. Well, roll the dice here. That's racing, I guess. If there's a caution in 20, 30 laps, I'm screwed. If not, then I'm golden. 50-50. I think I'd feel worse if I didn't take tires and he did, like in his position, just hoping for a caution. I mean, after last week, 19 cautions, you think we'd get one here. I'm kind of nervous, even with 18 cars.
Currently, our first car lap down is
All right, man, do your thing, be ready.
44 Dan Shepard and the 00 with Joe Bennett, as well as the 2 of Scott Milner, going to be fighting for that lucky dog position.
Great. Keep it up, my man. You're holding your own. The lead is easy to 1 minute 21.547 inside. Looking good, boss man. Still inside. That's what I like, man. You get that nose 30 up there. Clear inside.
For the field to piss itself along and get up to that Geico restart zone.
Drew's sending it.
Getting it all restarted here once again with the green flag coming on out here at Dover. Side by side, the field shuffles and bustles its way down.
Attaboy. Now you're doing it.
To the 66
Keep racing there, bro. You'll get it.
Start there. Possibly, at least maybe some pressure up, but they're maybe taking 2 tires here. Able to get out in front of the 45, 315. Zach Miller able to drive right on through there as well as the 10 machine of Justin Johnson. That'll with
Just gonna let him. If I catch him here, it's not because I'm really trying to chase him. He can burn that setup. He's got another set left, so.
Get pulling away to the count on. You got 81.3. outside. Still out there. Clear now.
Still some side by side, 64 lining up underneath the.
Damn, dude, that was
just
by far and
Johnson.
above the fastest lap we've run in a while.
So the 13 machine up on the high side here. Just matching around the double O Joe Bennett. Maybe getting his lap back the hard way here.
Another thing too is if he pits, he's going to have some cars to pass. I would believe.
Very, very good place.
Get on gas. Got 20 extra. Oh yeah.
And he is right behind him. Comes up the rest of the field. 48 Skylar Harry. You got the 13 there as well. So 45 BJ Costner. Shuffling their way on through. 64 looking down low on the 45. So Jonathan Hammond now under attack from the 48 Skylar Harry.
Welch he's sending it. He's running a half-second faster than me. I'll let him have it though. Let him lead a lap. You got to try to save a little bit. Yeah.
Everybody wind that thing up.
Yeah, we got a lot of laps left. There's some smoke up here. Thing is too, I don't want to burn my stuff up just yet, and if I let him pass me here, he might return the favor if he's killing his stuff.
Inside. Clear low. Oh yeah. The leader just did a 23.703.
Yeah, he's sending them. Oh boy, we got some spam in the house. I'm usually all for spam, but not that kind of spam.
It's kind of like the orangutan. Which they would lose.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chuck. I'm sure you're right back right.
Nick's coming too.
Anytime you can put like an orangutan, make it like a chauffeur.
He's gonna want that right rear though, I think, in about 10 laps. You see, he just came off the wall a little bit right there. So this tells me that Drew and Nick at least up here,
Leading on the card front. We got these 123.
all our beds are made here. This is our plan.
Trying to calm down. I'm trying to say what I do know this. I thought the lady Dallas, she saved like a tragedy. Basically, imagine you
I think go time might be around 25. It'd be enough time to kind of send it. I'm thinking about 25. I'm gonna full send it.
eyes
25 to go. I was gonna say, they're ticking.
The lead is just at 23.73.
He's still running sevens. He's doing damn good. Forgot how many laps you can really hold that pace.
On the bottom.
But he's still running sevens. He's ripping. Don't do it. Oh boy.
Well, how about this? What about one of DW out in front of the 315 is Zach Miller. Drew Blaze going to fall backwards here just a little bit as 32 Nick Biddy is up there in that top 364. Joe Hogger also making his way on through here. So pit strategies going on down to it.
Back to the gas a little early there. Why not do that?
A little bit more lift times. To the pits, to Scott Milner trying to catch on up to the 41 Chris Jones here. The answer for you, Josh Kelleher, is needs more.
The lead is just at 24.387.
Starting to fall a little bit. Yeah, he's starting to fall off now. I was gonna say, I think our spotter's the same guy. Right, yep. Just kind of ignore it, you know? That's what I try to do more often is just try to ignore the other cars sometimes and just do your own deal. Yep. Almost to our 25 mark here, but we're already kind of catching them, so we'll just kind of keep doing what we're doing. Same time, I don't want to push him so hard to where he spins and wrecks either. Really wishing I took a windshield tear off that last stop. Like a dead bug or a rock chip right in the middle.
Make sure you get the strong stuff.
Working the top.
Whew.
Still out there. One inside. Still there, door. Clear low.
A lot of questions.
The lead is just did a 24, 26, 8, 2.
Take a look, Mark.
I'm gonna try to stay off DW here. We got a lot of traffic.
Outside. Clear, clear.
3:15 second. Another chase
That was
down.
scary.
One of DW here battling for the race lead. You also got Jonathan Hampton,
Clear.
13th trying to chase down
I
that.
puckered. That was a full pucker. That was absolutely full pucker. I went right to the apron. No, I did the same damn thing, man. I just went straight to the apron just in case. I was gonna tell you, just take your time through there. I wasn't gonna try to push you three wide or anything.
79 sneaks himself into the outside wall just a little bit as some of this traffic's trying to make his way around. Here, 3:15. Maybe he kind of missed time in the corner, misjudging some stuff, loses a little bit of ground. Stephen Wood is now trying to get up to
You got that middle corner speed there.
as well inside of this.
You can see the closing rate.
Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear, clear.
Collins and
Two leader.
Take your time. Copy.
Inside. Clear.
One machine takes back the lead.
Pit road entry of the year there, Chris. Freaking perfect.
We can see some issues here.
Most definitely can. Oh, it's a 41 block.
I gotta click some laps by here quick as possible.
That was aggressive to get down there on pit road. Normally we see people, make their way out kind of like the apron around the way to the facility.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is wide.
Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? With traffic too. I mean, how do you still hit it perfect and not worry about the traffic around you? That's
Change that. It's the 64 Joe Hawker.
oh shit.
Trying to hunt down that 32
Oh no. No, you should be gapping me here. I think I'm getting pretty free. I think PJ's got tires here too.
Run here tonight. Definitely making some noise.
I'll stay high, PJ.
Error there on pit road.
Inside. Still inside. All clear on there.
You got it, brother. the same for John here. I'll stay high into one there, John.
Everybody thinks there's a couple of extra gallons of water in this flood.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Again, a lot of these guys have always done me the favor of letting me, by giving me a ton of room if I'm putting them a lap down or whatever. It's nice to actually like repay the favor. Not be a dick, you know. I think it goes a long way.
That's 32 chasing down the 64 back, trying to get back up onto that podium spot.
I still understand. Yeah, you tell us a little bit where. Help. Yeah, best foods. That's west of the Rockies.
Losing time.
Right of the Rockies.
Time to go.
Instincts telling me to get this freaking race done as quick as possible here, but
Everybody out there watching. Watching the live stream.
trying not to die.
If you like what you see out there tonight, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the notification bell to be notified when we go live. The reason why we do this, trying to get these sponsors out there.
Boy.
Watch these races.
Yeah, we're 54 laps on this set, so I'm starting to feel it.
Just about 10 to go here, and a little less than that now.
Lead is at 13. It's to the 48 there, not
When you get this
position.
extra balance.
Some laps back here.
Copy that.
Already made his way past them.
What's that, man?
We'll find AJ Manuels.
144 here in about a second.
Outside.
Appreciate it, sir.
Clear, clear outside.
On every lap that I put on this board, if there's a caution, it'd be one less lap for Drew and the guys with tires to chase us down. Yeah, you know, Vince, this is probably the hardest damn pit road to get on, I think. I spend more time practicing here than anywhere.
5 to go.
Some laps left to go. With that being said, I'm pretty sure for the
Yeah.
1.5 under betters there.
Beat me last lap, but I'm just trying to coast, trying to get it over. Ooh. Be careful, Skyler. Be careful.
Don't feel bad, but
No pressure, Skyler. I'm just riding. I'll stay right here.
Gonna be 2 laps to go.
Just want to get this white flag. Nah, I'm gonna stay right here, brother. Eco mode.
This is the white flag.
White flag. Let's go. There we go, boy. Get lucky once in a while, man. Let me tell you.
I'm actually favoring being accessible cold to some
That caution came out, it would have been a different story. Good stuff.
Checker flag.
As he comes back
Yeah,
across the
that's
line,
what I'm
black
talking
flag
about.
is out, so
Absolutely.
final
Guys,
time
great job in the
as
pit.
drivers
Great work out there, buddy. Don't let you bother that one, my friend.
Skylar Harry.
And in the right,
Almost
center
knocked the
safety,
field
everybody
back
high
to,
five.
306
Yes, sir.
here at 315. Makes his way on out of turn number 4, picking up tonight's race
Oh.
win on a DW. Almost chased him down a little bit there. Gave him a little good shot there, moving on up into
Yeah, I was just
second.
waiting for that caution, too.
With a fantastic run here tonight as well, finding his way back up onto a podium. It's been a hot
That
minute
was the
since we've
strat.
talked
I
about
was,
it.
I was really, really hoping that the caution would come out by 110. It was a rental strat, so it could have worked out my big tire.
Alright, promise that 9%.
Yeah, but
We're going to be down at pit stall 23. Oh,
kind of a combo.
you over there at 23, Johnny? Okay, yeah, we're standing here.
They've made it.
Come on down here.
Good job.
Thanks, brother. Pumped about that one, man. You know what that means? It means I don't have to win next week.
315 machine burns him on down. Oh yeah, well, it's also impressive because it's tight down there. There's not a lot of room between the walls. He's getting that thing spun around really good.
I'm gonna jump over. I'll jump right back. All right. Takes me forever to always find this though. I never know where it is. Oh, I got it. I'm not ready. If I wait longer, I'll make Joe or Derek go first. All right, BRB. Oh, he does. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. All right. Will do. Will do. Oh shit! What am I doing? There we go.
Wait for these drivers to jump on up to the,
Made me feel good a little bit there, wasn't
some of these interviews.
Yeah. I was taking it easy big time. I was like, oh man, he's running 23.5s, man. He's sending it right now. I'm like, I'm not ready for that kind of commitment.
Right now, and it's going to be the 64.
But yeah, I mean,
Mr.
I was
Joe
thinking I'd let you
Otter,
pass and ride
the
behind you, but then you
charger
fucking
of
pulled
the
away from me.
race. Sneaking up 12 spots, picking up a third place finish. And Joe, it's been a minute since we talked to you here, buddy. Glad to have you back on up onto this podium there.
we? We never got a 50
I
lap
mean,
run,
we're
so I didn't know
stupid
how
or
it
a
was.
genius. Because the strategy is the only reason I'm where I am right now. I did not take. I don't know if you guys noticed. I did not take tires that first
Man.
caution. Yeah, I did. Cause I was
How did your car feel towards the end there? Was it a little sketchy?
50 to 70 to go. Another caution would come out, and everybody would burn that last set, and I would be sitting on one set of tires if there was a caution with 25, 30 to go, so I could just cruise on to victory. So it actually worked out in my favor because there wasn't a caution.
I was definitely scary when we came up on that gaggle of cars, man. I was gonna radio up and be like, I'm not gonna try to pass you. Let's just try to survive this.
Derek are on the podium right now, frankly, because we were the ones that took tires and took off Nick Biddy too. I mean, I was racing with him really hard, trying to make sure that I was able to save my tire and get to him and get around. And he did not make it easy. It was like I said.
This is the first race of 2 on this new round, right?
Might be a little bit of a mix of both. It depends week to week with me. But,
That's good. This is the one I really needed because I'm gonna be in Florida next week. I don't know if I told you that yet.
you guys head to my favorite
Yeah, and I don't want to. You know how I feel about that.
toy racing as much as we did.
Yeah, I'm crushed, man. That's
Watkins Glen. I know.
my favorite place, obviously. You know, but I didn't want to tell anybody until I saw how this race went. I have to get a hold of some of my buddies in Florida and go use their rig.
That I'm seeing, I'm sure Drew, Zach, maybe a couple
That's
other
I know,
bodies
especially after
are
talking to him the other
also
night. I was
gonna be
really
on
hoping we'd get a
road courses.
chance.
I don't think this is going to be a walk in the park. I wouldn't say last year was a walk in the park racing Ryan Pandisio, but it definitely is going to be more of a challenge this year because I just don't know how good these people are on road courses. But I'm looking forward to it. It's if you take away Daytona road course, this is my favorite road course at Watkins. So crossing my fingers.
Well, we can't wait for it next week. That is our favorite road course, at least myself.
Oh,
Love
man.
it up there at Watkins Glen. Good job tonight running through this field. Really nice.
I was just waiting.
race you had, and really nice race everybody had.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it. I know
Very
it.
happy
Jesus,
with
it just
how-
never ends, does it?
considering How hard these cars were to drive.
Yeah, who'd you like to give some shout outs to?
It was actually a pretty smooth night tonight, though. Man, it was great. Everybody's giving each other room, and that's what it seemed like. It was very smooth.
Broadcast here and Derek and company putting on
Yep.
consistently.
Nice.
Hell of a race.
Man, that was fun.
Well, man, go ahead, go and catch your breath and relax a little bit with that great finish here tonight, finishing on up in third, the 64, Mr. Joe Hoggart. Man, congratulations, and good luck next week over there at the Glen.
You guys have a good night.
As we move on up one of these steps of the podium, we'll head on and talk to tonight's second place finisher. And
Oh, yeah.
the one-legged wonder, Mr. DW, working those pedals well here tonight, finding his way on up into second. DW, it was a pretty good race, pretty good
Yeah,
fight.
yep.
You made your way on up there and found yourself with a great finish.
Yeah, at the beginning right there, I was taking it real easy, but I got behind Martin, my teammate, and I said, Martin, run your own line. I'm not
Yep, exactly.
trying to get top three. I just want a good race tonight. I'm tired of struggling, just staying in the playoffs by huge. I got behind Mark, and I said, I'm not just saving tires, I'm saving
It was a
leg here."
50-50
So
shot.
it-
When I came down the pit road, I got Drew to follow me. I was pumped about that, and then he didn't take tires. I was like, dude, because he beat me by like a mile, you know. So I was like, oh, here comes the caution. I know it's coming, especially when we got the one right after, you know. I was like, shit, here we go. It's New Hampshire all over again.
both of us,
I'm happy
hoping no
because
caution came out.
this race and how bad I was feeling about
Thank
the
God
way
it
the car was
did.
driving. I was
Exactly let me lead right there a little bit. I thought I was doing something.
I can't believe how clean this race is.
It's all good.
That's what I was just saying to Derek, man. I mean, this is like one of the banner races of the year so far. I mean, it was awesome, especially with the long run.
Maybe it's because it was so hard to
back and help some guys.
Yeah, yeah. And something tells me that's kind of how Iowa would have been too, you know.
Just maybe you might get the Zach back.
I mean, it was a little worse. Yeah.
He said it on the radio.
just like an average racer, I'm probably a B plus car. I could only get like a lap or
I'm in
two
eco
in the
mode.
car. I'd be fully off throttle and the right rear was just like, nah,
Might
that's
get
it.
done a great job.
I know. I kind of wanted to see what a long run would have been like. Probably way worse.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
I was about to go over
but,
radio and say, Skylar, Rick, because I
this
won't feel
race,
much, I
this
promise.
race proves that you can't.
I order like nothing.
Now,
so I
will they do it again? I have no idea, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, we're missing a lot of guys tonight. I mean, maybe I don't know who. Really, I didn't really look to see who was here and who wasn't. But I mean, we had a clean group tonight.
Probably the only ones who felt they could actually run the car.
Yeah, that could be it.
Racing against guys like that,
know
'cause
if
it only makes you
next
better.
week they're
so.
throwing the halfway
that's why I
caution, or is that
enjoy
waiting
about
until next season? I read something.
Yeah, well, you're
Oh,
out there with
I wanted to tell you, I didn't want to say anything until after how tonight went.
What about next
But
week?
I can't even make the race next week.
Oh, why?
I've known that for like a couple months now, but I didn't want to tell anybody. But we're actually going to Disney, so I'm going to be in Florida all next week. Yeah. So if it was a bad night tonight, I'd be like getting a hold of all my buddies in Florida to see if I could borrow the rig. But
You know, last year
I think it's all right. I just
Rolex 24, and I'm going
driving
to get
with
the
the Lone
chance.
Star
We went
crew the
there,
other day.
and then we went over to Rolex for the entire week, and didn't get to race in 24 hours. But this year, I'm going to get myself
I did all right.
because it
My
hurts
foot
to miss a big race,
wasn't that
especially when
bad.
you're racing for championship points right now.
oh, wicked. Yeah. No, we did the 24 last year. We finished second. That was pretty insane. I remember trying to sleep in between stints and I couldn't. I kept checking my phone like a loser.
We won it not this year because obviously I didn't go from last year. We won it.
Shout out to Nuns
And then this year with Kevin Delia and Ryan Davis, the two of us won, or the three of us won 6 hours at the Glen.
Oh, nice.
Pretty nice little season. That's why the Glen is just like the track.
Our league wouldn't be as good as
Oh.
it's going. And
Game time.
Also, thank you all for putting the hell of us.
Mr. 315 of Zach Millett driving his way, picking up the victory here tonight. And it's all smiles in that car here. And you were cracking some smiles there. I know when kind of in the mid-race, we were following you around, chasing down that 66 Drew Blaze, even cracking a little bit of a smile
Oh hell yeah, yeah! Tonight was awesome, man. It was a great race. We had a bunch of clean drivers out on track. A couple long runs there. Everybody was giving each other a ton of room, and yeah, it came down to like a 50-50 shot there at the end. It was either get a long run, keep it till the checkered, or caution would come out, and I would be in big trouble. So I'm glad it worked out.
Glad it fell your way, but win, lose, or draw. I mean, after starting to come back here tonight and watching you drive that Chevy Camaro up through the field the way you do so magically every week, it's just been a blast watching you this season. And a couple more races to go next week. Of course, Watkins Glen, our favorite road course to watch here. Is it one of your favorite road courses? What do you think about that?
Well, I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but these raccoon eyes, that's actually from the real Watkins Glen. We just got back last night at about 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's my favorite place on earth, real life and in the sim. So it's I love racing these cars there. Usually turn and I get down to the 109s. But I was just telling Joe, unfortunately, I didn't want to tell anybody until we saw how tonight went. But I'll be in Florida. We're going to Disney this week, so unfortunately I'm gonna miss it.
That's terrible.
So it sucks.
Cool in a whole nother way because you get to visit with your family.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you actually got to see Watkins Glen in person this year. So that'll do the trick. Great job tonight. You don't even need that win next week. You'll be fine. The following week, tonight's win. So who'd you like to give some shout outs to?
Well, I got to thank you guys over at AAA Broadcasting. I got to thank DW, all the admins, the NTRL. It's a great league to be a part of. Looking forward to all the future leagues and trucks. Maybe Xfinity if I can get the right nights off. We'll see. But got to thank HBR TV and Steve Singer especially for Watkins Glen. He always has me come down to his campsite every year. So big thanks to him. I got to thank Numb Thumbs Gaming as a whole, Martin Sports, HBRShops.com, Castle Products, Track Bar Media, and shoot me a follow over on the Twitch at That Is For Guy.
Awesome, man. Hey, smart man, writing it all down on the card so you don't forget a single one of them, man. But congratulations, picking up the race win, 315, Mr. Zach Millett, your race winner here tonight, man. Congratulations. Go enjoy that vacation with the family, and can't wait to see you back out here in action again in a couple of weeks there, brother.
Thanks, guys. Take care. Sick. That actually might be the first time I didn't choke on an interview, like completely. Like I didn't fuck up anything. That was a good night, man. Fuck. Oh, man. It was... Yeah, you were matching our times right up till the end, I mean, it's just that traffic, Here, hold on one sec. I'll just kill the stream real quick and one last thing running on this thing before it explodes. Alright guys, that's Dover in a nutshell. Everything kind of worked out strategy wise for us. Man, if there's a caution at the end that we would have been big time screwed. It's just a 50-50. I mean, I kind of like Drew's strategy at the end there. He didn't take tires. He still had pace, obviously. I mean, he still finishes fifth, even on old tires. So, I mean, he was plenty fast enough. Even if we had a 10-lap difference on those tires, he would have came up through and taken that win. So, just how the cards fell tonight. It'll go the other way here probably a couple weeks next race I'm in. But, yeah, it was a it's a good deal for us because, like I said, I can't make the race next week. We're gonna head back down to Disney for the week and have some fun. So we're pumped about that. Really glad we got the win. We don't have to do anything next week, so that's gonna be awesome. But let's see. Trying to think. Next stream will probably be the No Bull next race. Couple weeks. So yeah, hard to tell. But big thanks to you, Vince Short, hanging out with me in here and kind of even, you know, virtually spotting for me. So you're the man. Appreciate it. And always thanks for Sarah for coming in and checking my audio 30 seconds in the stream. Appreciate it. We might have to keep this thing. I don't know if you could tell during the race I kept kind of going like this. I kind of kept thinking somebody was sneaking up behind me, but maybe we'll get used to it. But alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.
It looks like Millet might have won this. He did by 2/100ths of a second over Brandon. That S4 guy off turn 4 for the final time sees the checkered flag. It waves. It belongs to the 315.